Well, the UBET Perth Super Sprint is a double-header weekend. It's a very special milestone for the Dunlop Series as well as we celebrate the 100th round of this great championship. And I'm with a recent graduate from the second tier of the sport to the main game, Ash Walsh. It plays a hugely important part, doesn't it?
Yeah, certainly. Dunlop Series has been integral to my career. It's definitely developed my skill set to come into the main game. So, once you decide that you either want to go race V8 Supercars or go to Europe, you sort of go, where am I going to do it? Best place to learn has always been the Dunlop Series, and that's where you see all the guys come out of.
What kind of things did it teach you?
Well, it taught me a lot about the Dunlop tyre actually. We've been running on the 17-inch Dunlop tyre in the Dunlop Series, so yeah, it teaches you about how to get the best out of the tyre in qualifying, about how to make them live, and also about how to drive these unique beasts that we have.
Well, the Brad Jones team have a very big footprint in the main game of the championship, but they also run a pretty slick operation in the Dunlop Series as well. And Andrew Jones, you're hands-on with that, not just in a driving sense.
Yeah, definitely. Having a very active role at the moment in terms of stuff at the shop and trying to run it in a direction, or not even run it in a direction, just make sure that our Dunlop Series program falls in line with our main series so that we have a really good breeding ground for mechanics. For me, the ultimate would be to see an apprentice mechanic join the Dunlop Series team, spend 2 or 3 years with us, and then progress to the main series. If we could do that every 2 or 3 years, then it's a really good program. And also to see guys like Macaulay and Josh, learn from an old bloke like me, and hopefully see those guys go off to win some main series races.
Motorsport might seem like a very male-dominated game, but there are some ultra-competitive females as well. One of the newcomers to the Dunlop Series in 2015 is Renee, Gracie. How are you finding it?
It's good. 2 rounds in now at Perth. Never been here before, so learning the track and learning the car still. But I'm really enjoying it. The field's great, and all the guys are great, and I've got some great help with Paul on my side as well.
Pretty cool that we're celebrating 100 rounds for the Dunlop Series. To think that you're here and competing in this game now, knowing some of the champions that have come through it as well, pretty big achievement.
Yeah, 100 rounds is a lot. I've only done 2, but I'm hopefully can be around for a lot more. But yeah, there's a lot of people who've come through here, like Scotty obviously, and a few of the other guys. So hopefully I can be one. But it's really great. It's a great category as well, so I'm great to be a part of it. What's
the goal for you then? Ultimately everyone wants to win a national title. To be a Dunlop Series champ would be a huge achievement, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So 3 years' time, hopefully I'm still here and doing well, and being competitive is definitely a goal of mine. So it'd be an absolute dream to win a championship. That's something that obviously now I'm not really hoping for. It's first year, but in the future it'll definitely be a goal of mine.
For everyone here, it's a great introduction to V8 Supercars, and something that you can really learn your tricks of the trade from. And for me, I think moving through for the Dunlop Series in my 3 years there, I learned all the things I needed to do to go well in the main series, and I felt like when I got into the main series in 2013, I was pretty much bang on, and felt confident that I could mix it with the main guys. So it's a massive confidence booster, and something that really puts young guys out in the spotlight.
Obviously, Cameron Waters is. I think he's ready to step up. He's shown his speed. He's shown his consistency. He's up against Paul Dumbrell, who's a seasoned campaigner, and he's doing a bloody good job. And, I think he'll be pretty good in the main series. We've seen him last year in the Enduros and did a fantastic job.
Yeah, that's a goal. Hopefully I can move up in the main series next year. I've done a few years of Dunlop Series, and last year was pretty good, but made a couple of mistakes, so cleaning them up like this year, and then hopefully next year we can step up. There's a lot of past champions in the main series from the Dunlop Series, so it's cool to have kind of PD in the championship as well. He's obviously won races in the main series and won the Dunlop Series, so if you're beating him, you're doing a pretty good job.